y'all what it is, what it is, what it do, what it do, what it do. I have to get back into the energy, right? So let's see what's going on, right? So I already done pre-plucked and pre-pulled the cards or whatever. And you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. First of all, I usually don't even get that card in reverse. Usually it's somebody being deceptive, right? In the upright. Why did somebody think that they were going to, with the Page of Pentacles in the upright right next to it? Why did somebody think that you were going to fail at what it is that you were doing and then be able to deceive you while doing it as well? And they ended up failing at doing it. So what it is that happened, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know y'all, to all my people this go to watch later, hope watch out for this, okay? But come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think this is, hold on, let me fix everything. I think everything is working. Come on in because we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why my thing, why is my thing blurry? I don't know what to do. My tissue is over there. It's blurred, girl. See, blurred, honey. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So that's what I was saying. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to do a ploy against your destiny. And they were going to, because before I got on this reading, I was talking about how a specific scenario with me in my life and what it is that I was doing, and how I was trying to move accordingly to what God had me moving towards, and what um, I felt according to His plan, right? And that's the energy is kind of given. It's like you're following your path and you're following your destiny, and somebody's trying to come in and trying to make a an impression on you that they're for you, really, right? And they're trying to deceive you. They're trying to backstab you. They're trying to hurt you. There, there was a ploy against your destiny. There was a ploy against your faith. I almost said faith, but fate. There was a ploy against your fate, and somebody thought that they were going to be able to come in and take what it is that you were doing by breadcrumbing you or by planning against you, and thinking that the things that they were going to do was going to help heal whatever wounds that they didn't heal from other times in life, and it didn't work out, and they're back in the energy of the Page of Pentacles while you're over here in the energy of the Sun. Come on, you're in the energy of the Sun, Leo energy. Hello, my love. You're in the energy of shining bright and seeing what it is with the Six of Wands that is meant for you with this victory. You have the light shining around you and behind you. You have God behind you. You have your guidance, your guides, your guidance to what it is that is the unknown, because you are guiding yourself on a path that only you and God knows where you're going. And so you are making a victory alone in that, just saying that statement in the upright, and then just saying that statement outright. I mean, but with the Four of Wands in reverse, somebody was trying to play with your foundation in some way, shape, or form. Somebody was trying to play with your destiny. I keep getting their energy because with the Knight of Wands, somebody tried to come in and do some sort of creative magic. They tried to do some sort of chaos magic, maybe, or some sort of yeah, with the Seven of Wands, where you, and I was just talking about this. This is crazy. Somebody tried to do some sort of magic on you, and you had to defend yourself with the Seven of Wands because people were trying to play with your destiny, play with your manifestations, and play with the things that you were supposed to achieve. With the Six of Cups. And somebody, it could have been a person with the Empress. This person, you could be an Empress, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. You're literally Scorpio, Cancer as well. You're literally with the Empress. You're literally in the energy of balancing yourself out by being patient in some way, shape, or form with the Nine of Swords after some sort of problem that you thought that you couldn't overachieve, but you couldn't achieve, but God overachieved for you. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. With the King of Cups, because there's love, you showed him love. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective. With the Ten of Cups, we got the Seven of somebody tried to play with what it is that you were trying to manifest in life. And I'm telling you, because first of all, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it seems like I heard assorted. Like somebody wanted you to be like catered to them. Somebody wanted you to cater. I just heard cater to you by Destiny's Child. Child. Um, but let me see. Let's see what's going on with the Nine of Swords. Didn't I just show y'all this card? I could have sworn I just showed y'all this card. Somebody literally plan was to take you out of the energy of happiness, take you out of the energy of being in high vibrational energy, right? With the Sun card. And what ended up occurring was with the Nine of Swords, they ended up trying to make you in I heard in so somebody could have this is a trigger warning. This person could have been trying to make you feel vulnerable is what I'm hearing in certain ways. If y'all get what I'm saying, but this person wanted you to be gone off of the earth. I'm gonna say it like that. And they couldn't figure out why they didn't like you, but it was because of your light and your happiness. And so, because this plan didn't work, whatever magic or whatever things that they were trying to put on you as a ploy on your life and your destiny was reversed back to them because it was never sent to the right person. They have repressed anger from past situations that they hadn't dealt with that they ended up realizing that they needed to deal with because they couldn't see past what it is that you were trying to cause um hurt and pain in their life. They felt like you were trying to come against them with the Three of Cups. They thought they wanted a celebration. They with the Six of Wands. They thought with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords, they literally thought that you were going to be in some way, shape, or form with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They were going to work against you and get some sort of celebration. And they were going to get this victory. That's literally what they thought. And that's why the Four of Wands out here is in reverse. Because they can't build a foundation on something that isn't made from solid foundation. I was just saying something about in relationships. Um love is the foundation, right? But in order to build other compartments in the house, you have to have communication. Because imagine you are in the basement, right? And the basement is the first real foundation of the house that you build, right? And the last place is the attic. Now, imagine that you have to call your significant other from the kitchen and they're in the basement, right? Let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. and they're in a place of not understanding because y'all are so distant. Do you see where I'm going with this? Y'all, it seems like some sort of relationship or some sort of situation had a distance in what it is that was communicating and what it is that was some sort of understanding and trying to keep it cordial and keep it mutual. It was at one point y'all had some sort of balance, and then it got to a point of it being with the two of cups. See, with the two of cups, there was some sort of balance, and three of cups were working together, literally. But then with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody started working on themselves. Somebody started working on themselves, and they forgot about you. With the Chariot card, they left you in the dust. Hello, my love. Somebody left you hanging while they built their foundation. Oh, what card is that? What card flipped over? With the Four of Swords. Somebody left you in the dust while somebody don't want me to say this. Somebody don't want me to say this. Let me open the window. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. The Four of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. You were already balanced the whole time. Gag at that. You were balanced the whole time. With the Nine of Pentacles, you already knew your worth. This person was weighing down your dreams and your goals and aspirations anyway. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I just showed y'all this card. Oh my goodness. Well, it's okay. It's not about looks. And in the Bible, it says it told me to come as I am, or to come as you are. So with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Somebody was okay. Oh, so that was the plan the whole time. That was the y'all. No, I'm not doing questions right now. I am doing readings, paid readings. You can go check out my website and also my link tree. Yeah, it's a new team going on. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, so somebody planned, like I said, because they planned employed against your destiny. They knew at some point that you were going to evolve. They just didn't know it was going to be without them. Clock that. Wait, they ate that. Thank you. He ate that. He ate that. I think the name is Michael. I can't see my lashes. With the Seven of Pentacles, bro. It literally with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I ain't even reading the cards. It's nothing. Hold on. Because I already seen it and I ain't want to do it. Okay. Sound like all that. I don't like foolishness. That's the anyway. So with the Queen of Pentacles, you were already solid before you met this person, right? And I keep getting this energy that you are a raw person, meaning like you really like that. You really cut like that. You cut from a different cloth, kind of basically, right? And so with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you had some sort of, you could self-suffice, is what I just heard. I heard self-suffice in some way, shape, or form. And so with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you were able to balance something out with the Two of Pentacles. You were able to do the things that you were supposed to do to carry on some sort of like, I'm not even sure. Somebody was trying to take that away though with the Seven of Cups. Somebody was trying to cause an illusion and distract you from the purpose that you were meant to walk in. I'm not understanding. And this is literally, if y'all look at the evidence, look at the comments. I just, and that I don't even need to. I don't even want to bring it up. But literally, it's crazy how that is literally what's going on, verbatim. Somebody tried, but this is a love situation though. This is a relationship. This could be a family member or a soul tribe member of yours, or a person that's a karmic soul tribe member. Because you have like a soul tribe that is meant to actually propel you, and a pre soul tribe that's like karmic that teaches you that of the things that you are supposed to do and you're not supposed to do and evolve into as you go on this journey of life, kind of. That's why you have karmic soulmates, karmic twin flames, and we just call them karmics, right? So it's literally the energy of with the top. And this is one of my last readings last time too. This is one of my last times too. This is one of my last readings too. I don't even know what that means. With the Three of Swords, somebody literally tried to, in some way, shape, or form. It's a lot of somebody planned against you and plotted against you in some sort of love situation. Somebody plotted against you in some sort of love situation, and they thought that they were going to be able, with the Ten of Cups, get off on your glory, or get off on God's grace through you, is what I just heard. With the Eight of Cups in reverse. And they thought that they were going to get away, and God had to snatch their mother freaking self up. They had to snatch them right on up and had to gather them. They, go, they had to gather them. And it's literally as if this person thought that, for with the strength card, this person thought that they were going to be able to make you go through. And I just heard what's that song? Uh This Is Me. I don't know who sings it. This is real. This is me. I am who I'm supposed to be. And then it was another song. I forgot how I go. I'll put it on my post tab later. But somebody thought that they were going to make you cry, and it was tears of gold, because everything you touch is gold. It turns to golden. With the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords, and somebody wanted to put, it was a ploy against you because your happiness was too powerful for them to understand and comprehend. So they tried to take what it is that was from you that you love the most. Oh, well, I just hear Cindy Crawford. Oh, that's the lady, or Cindy Lauper. Is it Cindy Lauper? Is it Cindy Lauper? With the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Did I just show you how these? with the Nine of Swords and the Justice card. Come on. Somebody literally planned against you. I don't know how else to explain this. And they thought that their karma was going to be getting off on your success. And now you are literally bringing in your happiness, and God is now allowing and shedding light on the situation so that you can get this divine inheritance and get this justice. Let's see what's going on with the Hierophant. With the Hierophant. And the Temperance card, I can't make this up. Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy, Libra energy, Leo energy, uh more Virgo energy, Capricorn, heavy earth sign energy, period. Heavy earth sign energy, period. With the Five of Wands, somebody wanted to cause conflict in your life and you were balanced throughout the whole situation. And even if you want, you managed to not wear it. I was just talking to somebody about this. You managed to not wear it. Because people say, oh, you wear it well. No, I managed to not wear it. It's a difference. I came in 100% every day, and I ain't even show y'all that I was going through something. That's crazy. That's how deep the the passion that you have for this specific thing. That's how deep this with the Six of Pentacles, because you felt chosen for a specific situation. You felt chosen for a specific situation with the Ace of Swords. And this is seven of, yeah, with the seven of daggone wands. And you were standing your ground because God gave you a specific idea and you were following that. That's why God chose you with it. This is giving me, for some, this is giving me elementalist energy. If you don't know, go look at my last few with the Five of Wands. That's why people were trying to cause conflict in your life. That's exactly why. With the Eight of Wands, because the divine conscience is coming back. I'm letting PSA. The divine conscience is coming back. It was already here, but a lot of people are awakening to it because they realize that, and I keep saying this, the things that are being seen is not unhinged. Is I'm hearing unorthodox. I don't go look up that word. I don't know what that word means, but it's unorthodox. It doesn't make sense to me. That's what that word means. It just doesn't make sense. And I think that we have now grounded ourselves to realize that, well, we are the people. We are the ones that God chose. So we have to be the ones to go towards Him to actually do what we're supposed to do. And that's all I want to say. Thank you to one, two, three, all of you, every one of you. Shout out to all of my pasties, my Ghostbusters, my observers. Welcome one, welcome all to the fate. Ooh, prelude. Ooh, wait. No, I'm playing. Welcome to the hostess page, Peace Assignment. I'm your host, Assignment. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is where we get into the things of, if you didn't know what Patsy stand for, predictions, astrology, tarot, and social culture. If you would like to get into any of those things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button somewhere around here. And if you would like to go ahead and hit that share button, because it really don't cost you nothing. It just lets me know that when you hit that follow or share button, that you like it. What's wrong with liking your girl? What's wrong with liking it? What's wrong with liking your girl, child? Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. What's the A game part? Oh, wait, no, we ain't even finished. So let's see. Ooh, whoa. Ooh. Judgment came out in reverse, along with the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody, I just heard, wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Don't be looking at my underarms. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Ooh, ooh, with the hangman, and I've seen it in reverse. The hang somebody tried to change your perspective on trying to bring you peace with the relationship, and they all they were going to do was try and turn up against you. With the king, was that the knight? That's the king of pentacles. Mind you, did not just say the queen. It was somebody that was a part of your karmic soul tribe. I'm hearing. Because it literally is as if somebody wanted to take your foundation and turn it into their foundation. Literally with the 10 of Wands. Come on, I can't. Y'all, I can't make this up. The cards are flipped. They're not flipped this way. They're flipped this way to me. When I see the cards fall out, they're flipped this way. Y'all know how I do cards? This is crazy. With the 6 of Cups, and you still, it was some sort of either new relationship that's about to come in, or a new self-love journey that you're about to commence, and understanding self and God. With the Queen of Cups, you have followed, or you're following your intuition in some way, shape, or form. You have now unlocked some sort of spiritual growth. With the King of Wands in reverse, because you're not just centered around physical pleasures. You delve deeper, and you think 360 is what my mama keep telling me. Think 360 and stop thinking 180. Let's see what else is going on. With the 5 of Cups. Yeah, that's the energy that is in, actually. That's the energy you're in. Y'all are literally with the 5 of Cups. You could either, this could be you or them. Somebody is thinking back on memories, right? With the Magician card on how they messed up. So this seems more like they did some sort of plan against you. And because they did this plan against you, they lost you. So they messed up in some way, shape, or form. And Aries energy, Pisces energy. I don't know why I randomly just said Pisces, but the world card Sagittarius energy, Leo energy. It's as if with the daggone Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Listen, that is some sort of new situation that is healing and that is coming in, and this person is healing. He could have just gotten, they could have just gotten out of a relationship, and they're healing, and that's why they haven't came in yet. That's the energy it's kind of giving me. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see what's going on. With the Lovers card in reverse, yeah, you could have just gotten out of a relationship. Somebody could have just gotten out of a relationship in some way, shape, or form with the Ace of Wands, and now you're going off to level up. You're going off to level up, is what I mean. You're going off to new adventures. With the Hangman, you have changed your reality with like the Three of Swords, and not allowing with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles for certain things to keep you stagnant. You have changed the trajectory of your destiny while this person was trying to halt the past destiny. And I keep saying this, that was supposed to keep you stuck and stagnant. With the World card, you literally put a situation to an end. With the Page of Cups, do you see? Look at this card. Do you see how sinister this card look? Look at this. Somebody was doing blood spells. Somebody was doing sex magic on you. Somebody doing chaos magic is also what I heard with the Emperor, because they weren't your divine masculine. They were a karmic masculine, or they were a karmic feminine. With the Wheel of Fortune trying to play with your destiny. They news alert, news alert, news alert, news alert. Somebody was a informant sent in on your life to try and keep you attached, settled, and stuck to them. That's crazy. With the Tower card and the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody was meant to take your creativity. Somebody was meant to take the things that you were supposed to accomplish and make it as if it came from them. But that didn't work out because now you have moved on from you have evolved past the spark that once lit the fire under you at the time that the person originally got what you was the energy that I'm getting. And since I ain't been up here for a while, let's go ahead and pull this deck out, child. See, somebody love bombed you with no filter. Cause you know I'ma say I'ma call it like I see it, and I smell, and I sense the bullshit. I'm not dealing with it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of all highest good, divine counsel of all highest good, only please tell me the messages that you want me to know for the highest white light of knowing, for the divine conscious to know that is going to come across this video, whether they see her, feel me, or the message is seen on really appreciate it. So much of divine counsel. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, what's that energy with the triggers? Somebody was trying. Ooh, it's that emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, past facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? And poker face. Ooh, hi, my love. With this, I see what's going on. This is this person's energy collective. Chosen one. This is the chosen ones. This is this person. This you know you you know his name. Girl, you know this, you know who this person is. You know who this person is. And you know what? This person is coming in your energy channel. Guess what? You know why? Because everybody gonna come back when they see you popping out and doing better than them. And if even if you're doing better than what they think you should be at, they're gonna come back and try and make it like, oh no, no, no. This is not where I want you to be with the self-made, but baby, I built this from the ground and I built this around and about. This ain't no side mission, baby. Let's see what's going on. The divine intervention because God guided you. That's why you are now. Listen, you are now because something. Hold on. It's a lot of energy in here. It's a lot of freaking energy. Okay, so because you are letting this soul contract with this karmic connection go, could be a family member, could be co-workers, could be a job place, could be pharmaceutical companies, could be beliefs. Because you have let certain things go and let God take over and take control of the specific situation that you felt was burdening you, you are now getting the call to do the things that you are supposed to do with the soul contracts. Because this person thought that they were going to keep you as a side piece and they couldn't. Sorry, everybody. I ordered some food before I got up here because like I said, we about to get into some things, honey. It's not gonna just be like a regular degular because I'm getting back. I'm coming back onto the streaming more. So I was a little off this week, you guys. But we're gonna hold on to the tarot because I'm going to get somebody to knock at the door in a couple minutes. And then I'll get back to doing the spread, and then I'll eat something, and then we're gonna chat. We're gonna talk it up like I was been supposed to do, and talk to my real 8-1 day ones and the people that's rocking with me, and hardcore like people that like rock with me. But literally, that's literally the energy though. somebody is triggered because you're moving on up. I just heard moving on up to the east side. So you could be watching the the Jeffersons. Is that what no, is that the one or the 201? Is that another one? But whatever happened, you leveled up. You evolved past and my hand started itching. You got past the energy of surviving. You started to begin to thrive in some way, shape, or form. And with divine intervention, okay, thank you, love. With divine intervention, you ended up letting go and letting God, and it ended up showing some sort of with the influencer status. You started influencing not only the masses, but you started influencing your conscious around you. The conscious, you started to control, and I'm getting elementalist energy again. I haven't pulled that deck. I have not pulled that deck, y'all. I haven't pulled her. With the closure, you are able to go beyond certain rooms that you're in. You have the ability to get beyond just certain surface levels. Okay, you guys, hold on one second. Okay, so I'm okay. Right when I got back on. Okay, y'all. So, I just got me some. I was already going like get it, like, but I have it like waiting for all week because I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wait. But we're gonna get into the things after I do like that. Okay, after I do this. Okay, so with closure, you left something in the past with no filter confirmation, and you started to heal self, and you started to heal the inner wounds that you were going through, and it just doesn't have to be your childhood. It could also be your inner child, meaning like your adulthood as well, things that you were going through as an adult, because people kept coming in and you kept going through the repeated cycles that this person was trying to put you through in some way, shape, or form. And now that you've seen that this person or these repeated cycles during a specific time in your life or specific times in your life where you ended up having to be going through a better point in your life that somebody always coming and trying to tear you down. With the CEO energy and the deja vu. Didn't I just say this? With the recharge, so you had to go and regroup because you realized the pattern. You realized the pattern. You weren't allowed to think in each of these situations. So you had to realize that you needed to think with Photoshop that these people were pretending and deep fake. I knew these cards. I never had these cards out together, but I knew eventually these were going to come out together because they match each other's energy. This is the masculine and this is the feminine. Some masculines were trying to pretend to be somebody that they're not, and some feminine was portraying themselves as one person, but they were stealing somebody's identity. They were trying to destiny swap. And in reality, they have a lifestyle and an image that does not match what they present on the world or to their social media platform. We'll let it go. So you let the situation in the past with deja vu because you realized that whatever they were doing with no filter was not mending the situation of the relationship. It was only taking away. And so you realized that you had to speak up. You realized that you had to say so in this specific situation. You realized that you were self-made. You realized that you were the one that put this person through college is what I just heard. You were the one that got this person a job. You were the one that did all of this. We're brand new and situational single. Now this person want to act different. Now this person want to act two-faced. Like they want the ones to, yeah. It literally seems to me that they thought that they were going to be able to pretend to take away your happiness and your thing. But false alarm, you live in life. You about to live better than ever because what they thought that they were going to be able to do is fake flex, and they were flaky. That's what I just heard. They were flaky energy, flaky energy with hidden agenda because they were lying and deceiving the whole time. They were lying and deceiving the whole time. Catfish. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. They had a whole motive behind closed doors the whole time. With secret admirer and bounce back. They were trying to level up off of you, and you leveled up off of yourself because you're self-made. Big dog, bitch, don't need nobody. Hey, Hermit. With self safe place and hustle mode. This person thought that they were going to be growing off of you. Y'all see that play in the background? They thought that they were going to be able to grow off of you. And then they're going to have and take and muster up some sort of magical spell, some sort of chaos magic to destiny swap your energy with another divine feminine so that you could be down and out and stuck so that they can have all of your energy. And then they take from the divine feminine and destiny swap with them. And then they be looking stupid. And it didn't work. Whole time with the payback. They thought that they were going now because what he didn't know is 200 more. That's 400 pills. 100 a pill. This person thought that they were going to be able to chase off of your destiny and give it to somebody else with breaking cycles because you were the one that didn't need the clout. You were the one that didn't need the stardom and the power. You already had the spiritual knowledge. You already had God. So what else did you really need? We're ghosted because he will never leave you nor forsake you. And this person with gaslit always did that bullshit. Don't get me started. I don't like putting him in this, I don't like putting him in cuss words in the same sentence. With the payback. Now they about to get all the things that they thought that you were gonna get. And now with the self-care that you over here living life, because you already getting the glory of God. You was already protected. You were already that divine feminine. You were already that divine masculine. So what were they talking about? Who received that message and said, liar. With divine timing. You can't just take other people. It takes time. And you just can't take people's stuff with past life. Y'all living in a past life like is this is what's happening now. Y'all do sneaky links now. This person thought they were gonna sneaky link and live off of your energy with a whole nother person, bro. Who does that? Hi, my love. How are you? Like, wait, let's get one more card because this is getting like really crazy. And I got to get back used to this energy with broken promises. Somebody literally with big break was only with you because you were up. And when you're down, they go on get in other situations to keep them better and moving up while you are stuck and stagnant because whole time they don't even want nothing but the punani, or they don't want nothing but the money, or they don't want nothing but the fame, or they don't want nothing but the cup, but you don't learn. God damn it, you don't learn. Get to bitch. Okay, y'all. I think I was going to at first. Oh yeah, I'm good, boo. That's good. That's good. But I was going to stay up here for longer, but I want to eat this food in my privacy because I am hungry and I want to devour. I want to eat this food. I want to eat this food, girl. I want to eat this food so bad. Like I haven't eaten all day. Mind you, I just got off work. Oh, that's what I was really supposed to do. Y'all want to spill on my day? Y'all want to spill on my day? Because honestly, I was just about to get off and just chill and get back on once I'm like digested and like everything is copacetic and stuff and things. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. So I'm just gonna get off here and just chill for a little bit. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe to the bell notification so you get notified when I post. I'm gonna love y'all. Bye.